Hey there, it's Bob Chu again from Stuart and Islamorada Boatworks. I wanted to take a couple minutes and show you this bilge. This is a 23 Stuart, and I want to show it now before we put the deck cap on it because you can see it so much easier. This is by far the busiest bilge we've that we've ever rigged. It is. Just to give you an idea, and a lot of people, I should back up, a lot of people don't want to show you their bilge. Their bilge is embarrassing. We see the boats. The wiring, the plumbing looks like I did it. I mean, like a bunch of kids did it or something. But check this out. Again, 23 Stuart. To begin with, he's chosen a 3-pump sea chest. So we built a shelf for that sea chest, had to modify the manner in which his fish boxes drained aft into a diaphragm pump. On that shelf, we have below it the Reverso outboard flush out system, the pump for it, and this was all planned, by the way, which is interesting. In regard to the 3 pumps, there's 2 live wells on board the boat, one in the leaning post, one in the front seat. The 3rd pump is used to take that salt water in the sea chest and feed a saltwater marine head that will be in the console. Also coming off of the sea chest is a hose for saltwater washdown. You can see the large through-hull fitting for the sea chest and the seacock handle. To go around further, this is a twin-engine 23, so there are 2 Yamaha filters there. This will have a pair of 150 Yamahas. In between the fuel filters is the freshwater pump for the freshwater system. If you drop down, there's a 1,000-watt chirp through-hull transducer. I'm going to move you back to the right, and you can see a Y valve. This Y valve services the 2 aft fish boxes. Throw it one direction, the diaphragm pump here will pump out one box. Throw it the Y valve the opposite direction, it pumps out the other box on the other side. There is a 2nd diaphragm pump here. This is standard for the large forward fish box. So hope I'm not jumping around too much, but next after the fuel filter, and you can see it's not finished, by the way. You can see some fuel lines off and a couple of the water hoses are still off, but we had an opportunity tonight to get in here. So C-Star, that's your power assist steering pump. Then as we come aft, this is the autopilot pump. So this has a Garmin autopilot on board. Then your 2 power pole pumps. This will have 2 8-foot power poles. It is also getting a trolling motor. The 2 bilge pumps, which are standard with the digital float switches. So that concludes everything you see here. Garrelak swim ladder, but that's not so much a rigging component. It's somewhat of a masterpiece. I wasn't sure we would be able to lay this out and get everything in it as serviceable as it is. Some of the items are pretty far aft, but it's a 23-foot boat. So yes, someone's going to have to get into the bilge access, which is, as you know, excellent on our boats, and come aft. Power pole pumps don't need service on a regular basis. Diaphragm pumps, these are almost completely bulletproof, the whale gulper pumps. And they're right here next to the bilge pumps and float switches anyway. So this is a really, really great demonstration of what we can do to meet a particular customer's needs, desires. And that's what we do here at Stuart Boatworks. So thanks again for looking.